Jesus says, "Do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing." In Matthew 6, verse 3 to 4, it says, "When you give to the needy, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, so that your giving may be in secret. Then your Father who sees what is done in secret will reward you." When these verses talk about not letting your left hand know what your right hand is doing, it is obviously not to be taken literally, for our hands don't have minds of their own. But rather, it is not so much about secrecy, but it is about our personal motives. So what are your motives when you give? Are you giving to please man, to gain recognition and praises from others, to gain approval from the world? In these verses, Christ is teaching us to give purely. You see, our thoughts and our attitudes are just as important when it comes to our actions and behaviors in righteous living. When we give, it should be motivated as an act of worship unto our God and not unto ourselves. Those who give with the wrong motives of wanting to draw attention to themselves have already received their temporary reward from the world and not from God. But we as believers, we give because of our love for God and are focused on the eternal reward we receive from Christ. We can't hide our motives from God. He knows everything, He sees everything, and He honors righteous giving. When we give with the right motives, we are storing up treasures in heaven. So church, if I can encourage you, let us check ourselves the next time we give. Let us ask ourselves, what is my motive when I am giving? And I pray that it is to glorify God, to give Him the praise, and not to give praise unto yourself. Let us focus on the eternal reward and not on the temporary rewards given to us here on earth. God bless.